America, land of the free. It's at the core of who we are. Freedom. The freedom to live without fear, to drive through all 50 states, to sleep safely in our own beds, the freedom to jog where we please, to watch birds in the park, to wear a hoodie, the freedom to breathe. Before we celebrate the freedom most Americans have, we must fight for the freedom all Americans deserve. Because no matter your religion, gender, disability, age, race, all lives can't matter until Black lives matter.
Hey, Muskegon. Want to help dreams take flight and create future leaders? Since 2017, Kids Free Trip to Africa has sent over 40 amazing local students to Africa. And guess what? The 2025 program is set to send 7 more deserving teens to Ghana and Egypt. But we need your help. Imagine these bright young minds exploring ancient wonders, from the majestic pyramids to historical slave castles. This isn't just a trip. It's a life-changing education, inspiring the next generation of leaders and dreamers. Every single donation counts. Visit our GoFundMe page at 2025. Kids Free Trip to Africa, or call 231-727-5007 to contribute. Let's keep this incredible tradition going and watch these kids soar.
Welcome to the Driving 5 PA here inside the Amazing Right Media Center here on Peck Street. Happy to be back in America. Happy to be back in Muskegon. While I was gone, troubling news when I was in South Africa. There's a young man been missing for 3 weeks now. And Muskegon, this call is for you to take action. The reason why we're doing this interview is not for entertainment. It is for you to take action, and hopefully it will connect with someone who knows what is going on. Lee Longmire been missing for a few weeks now. We have his family here with us. Ms. Pamela Mitchell to my left. How you doing? Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yes. Tell us about Lee, your son.
Lee is my firstborn. Lee is basically a happy person. He just became a father. He has a 6-month-old and another 1-year-old, correct? And be a good person. You know, he don't bother nobody. He low key, you know, he who we call on for things around the house to be fixed, things that, you know, need to be worked on the car. You know, he's a good uncle. You know, he's his brother's keeper, his sister's keeper. You know, generally everybody, when you say, oh yeah, when I see Lee, that's my boy. He good people. You know, he's not out here outside in these streets. You know, he's a good person. And since he had that baby, he's definitely been a good father. Definitely.
What can you give us? Any update from law enforcement? Any update from what you've been hearing about him? About his missing?
Well, there's a lot of information that they say they can't disclose. It's like I'm in the unknown. You know, I'm not getting a lot of information. You get a lot of hearsay here and there from the streets, but it just still turn around and wind back up to nothing, actually, you know. So
can we go back to the last time he was seen? Your son. Do you know what date that was?
February 28th.
February 28th. You know what, around what time?
I'm told by his daughter's mom, last she seen him was at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. And since that time, there's been no contact.
No.
And something happened to his car, vehicle, right?
Correct. It was found burned.
It was found burned. Where was it found burned at?
At the bottom of Peck, down in the
Old Straight Cat parking lot.
Old Straight
Okay. And you're joined by your niece. What's your name, sweetie?
Kimberly Longmire.
Kimberly Longmire. Kim, what can you say about your cousin?
My cousin, he's a good dude. We grew up together real close, all at my grandparents' house, going skating, going swimming. Like she said, he just became a father recently. Pretty much
Wow.
just been work and home with the baby. Before he came up missing, he spent the last few weeks at my grandmother's house. So every morning when I take my kids to school, I see him at my grandmother's house, or when I pick him up, I stop by, we all have dinner, just kind of kick it. He's a really nice guy. He's not hood, as you can see, he's labeled as a Northern Shores resident. So yeah,
Wow.
pretty cool dude.
What kind of vehicle did he have?
2019 Jeep
Jeep
Cherokee,
Cherokee. What color?
black,
Black. So
Yeah.
we going back to February. What's the date again?
28th.
28th, last day of the month. Black Cherokee 2019 in Muskegon Heights.
Yes.
Somebody had to see the vehicle. I'm sure somebody saw that. And
Well,
do you believe that there was people in the vehicle with him?
I believe so.
You believe so?
I believe there's somebody in the vehicle with him. I believe they burned it to get rid of DNA, it showed that I feel like he struggled and something happened in that car. It was known from the baby mama that he had money. She told me they had just went shopping on the 28th, or did she say Friday? Or both
Saturday.
days. It was Saturday. So they had been shopping. He shared a photo with her to show, that he had money. She shared that photo with somebody else.
Mhm.
So
And the same day?
yeah, possibly the same day.
Wow. So you believe that there are some people out there who actually know?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Will these be people who could be friends, people that could be
Oh,
strangers?
definitely close to him.
People
I don't
that's
think-
close to him.
Yeah, definitely somebody that's close to him. Definitely somebody that he trusted. Definitely he was comfortable around. He had to be. He's a loner to an extent.
Mhm.
He hang with these group of people all the time. But then he did have these people that he hung out with. And these particular people are the ones that I believe he always hung out in Fruitport with people he knew. He hung out at the Roosevelt Apartments, where he stayed for a little while, a short time,
Mhm.
with somebody that he considers somebody that he can trust.
Okay.
Also, Twin Lake.
Okay. Wow. So do you think it was like betrayal or set up or
Yeah, both.
both?
Both.
Who have you all been communicating with? I know we got two police departments, Norton Shores, Muskegon Heights, and I was told by the prosecutor that the state police is involved now. So
Yes.
which one are you the family communicating?
I've been pretty much talking to the detectives in Norton Shores. And again, like they say they own the case. If I ask questions about, what can you tell me? You have a sign of life, and it was like, we can't disclose that.
Hmm.
Or do you have any suspects? We can't disclose that. So I'm in the dark.
Wow. His kid, you mentioned that newborn kid. How old is the kid?
She's 6 months.
6 months. Wow. Any other kids?
It's another daughter that I'm familiar with, but I had the opportunity to meet her yet.
Oh, okay. Let's go ask how
He
was
just
it doing?
found out that that he had that daughter.
How was the girlfriend? I think she was very close to him, right? How is she handling this?
She has not reached out to us. She has not came out and helped search. She has not posted. I'm just hearing today that she would take something off somebody else's page and share that, but as far as her writing something herself, she is not. Last I saw that she posted is like, I can't believe my truck is burned.
So the person that he was in a relationship with,
Mm-hmm.
that probably spent majority of his time with,
Which he did
Daily.
every day.
bear a child with.
Yes,
It's been 3 weeks and haven't shared anything.
nothing.
Haven't talked to the family.
Nothing.
So
She came around in the beginning, but She been kind of distant. We tell her she'll send things, and we wouldn't hear anything back.
Is her name being shielded for a reason?
Not to my knowledge.
Carlos Watkins Nah said D Pollard. I don't know. Wow. Are you? Did y'all know her? Do y'all know the girlfriend?
Yeah, we know her.
Was there a close relationship prior to? And I'm not saying that she had anything to do with his passing, but it just seems odd.
It's odd to me.
Yeah,
that you're not reaching out. It's odd to me that you just don't know nothing. It's odd to me that you say and telling people, "Oh, we're not together. We were just together for a year." Baby, it took you 9 months to carry the child. So you was definitely, you done came to my house multiple times with Lee. When y'all come to visit, when you was in labor, you know, he stood right there by your side.
Wow.
He's been there. Every time when I called, I tell him, you know, call me. The baby, since we in different cities, call me. He FaceTime me with the baby. She always sitting in the back. She always, because she sits in the back of the car all the time with the baby. So she's always in the back. We always laugh. We all talk. So it's just blowing me that you're not saying nothing. You know, I called her and asked her a couple of questions. All of a sudden now, I'm being very mean to her.
Mm.
I'm not being mean to you. I'm asking you, are you aware that there's people are speaking on you? You know,
Right.
People are putting you, like, you play a part in this. And you're like, no, I don't know what they talking. I mean, very nice, no emotions.
Wow. There was a search today. How did it go?
Well, we had 6 people show up.
6 people. There was a search. I think a couple weeks ago, right?
Yes.
Did the community come out then?
No, not really. We had what, maybe
15,
about 15 people.
15 people.
Yeah, and I don't know none of them.
Oh wow. Wow. No phone calls. Not a lot of community support.
Not at all.
What can we do as a community to help them
Come together?
Come together. Is there going to be another like search party?
The ladies that's I met on social media, Piper on the Case, Heather Talks True Crimes. These are the people that help set up a lot of things.
Okay.
You know, these are the ones that come together and, you know, been making the billboards, the posts, making the flyers and things like that. But I haven't heard, people reach out. I want to give a shout to Curtis Horton that said he would come out and pray with me, because I haven't heard anything from a church. My information is out there. You know, I haven't heard anybody, that asks us to come out and pray with us or come out and be with us and give a prayer before we go before the search. We ain't had none of that. We just ain't got nobody reaching out.
And you're on Facebook, right?
Yes.
And I'm gonna type your name in for people that's watching on social media. Got a lot of people watching on social media, so you type your name in, and hopefully y'all can reach out. What's your maiden name?
Mitchell.
Mitchell. So okay, so Pamela Mitchell went to Muskegon Heights. If you don't mind, share your story. I know we went to school together. Class of what?
88.
88. Yeah. She looks good for her age. I gotta give it to you.
Oh my God.
All right. But you grew up in Muskegon Heights, so in East Side.
East Part. EPG. That's right.
And I think Veronica.
Yeah,
that's your sister.
That's my sister.
We was in the same class together.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else you want to share?
I'm just blown by the city. I'm blown by the community. I'm at a loss for words when it comes to, if it was your child, what would you do? We don't have to be blood. It don't have to be somebody you're related to come and help out. I got strangers popping out. I got people that just come into the scene that don't know us from a can of paint, and they coming out, or they're going to say, yes, I get a lot of comments. I'm with you. God bless you. We're praying for you. And I totally appreciate all that. But what I ask everybody is, your presence is needed more than your prayers, but your prayers are definitely appreciated and needed. I'm just 5 people.
Wow. I want to give you I think this is your daughter, opportunity to say something. This Lee is your brother. You want to say anything? Okay.
She been going through it.
I can imagine.
She been going through it.
Lee was the oldest.
Lee was my firstborn. It was a hard labor with Lee. It come to a point where they say, well, we're going to make a choice, his life or yours. I said him. He was born wrapped in the umbilical cord. He was born with brain damage. They said he'd never sit up. He'd never walk. He'd never talk. He was a limp noodle. He'd have nothing, And they asked me to put him in therapy. I tried their therapy. So then I did my therapy, me and God. My baby started walking. My baby started talking. My baby became a big, strong man, and he wanted nothing more than to be a father. All his siblings have kids. I have 22 grandkids.
Oh.
Yeah. I have 6 kids, 3 boys and 3 girls.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we fought to keep him here for somebody to take him. We didn't go through that, and God didn't just bless us like that for somebody to carelessly take it. No care for life, and I just feel like they done him dirty somewhere. They done something, and the city just quiet. There's nothing. Nobody, not even anonymously want to speak.
Wow. If you're listening on radio 103.7 The Beat, we're live in the studio. If you're watching online on Facebook and YouTube, you're hearing the plea from a family who brother, son, nephew, cousin been missing from a small city of Muskegon Heights, and not a lot of leads. Some of the closest people you heard from the family, from the closest people to him, are not talking. And so if you know anything, you can help this family to get answers. I think we have a sister here. What's your name?
Shamarie.
Shamari. Shamari, I know it took you a second here. What did you want to say to the community?
I just ask that we come together, and even if you don't want to come, keep sharing them posts. If y'all know anything, y'all more than welcome to call anonymously or even dial one of our phone numbers. It's not hard. Everybody know everybody around here. And I just ask that we come together. Like, all this madness got to stop. We got kids looking up to everybody older than them. Like, we got to set a better example.
Be the example.
There's too many kids leaving this earth young from my generation, what I seen growing up. It wasn't all of this. We was able to walk the streets and everything, have fun, be home before the street lights come on. Now, kids can't even go nowhere and walk to the corner store without parents at home making sure, not worrying that their kids okay, not caught up in a crossfire. But my brother was like another father to me as well. My mom, firstborn, helped took care of us in the household. We had to listen to him. I named my daughter Leasia just to have his name because they always say he was my twin.
Wow.
So my daughter, she's named after him anyway. So I just ask that y'all can help.
Anything.
Wow.
And I appreciate it.
Wow. There you go, Ms. Keegan. Ms. Mitchell, how can the community reach you? They're not on social media. If you have an email address where they can reach out to you?
Yes.
You mind sharing that?
No. It's Cecilia Mitchell 777 at gmail.com. That is CECILIA MITCHELL 777 at gmail.com.
I also want to say something.
Go ahead, sure.
And there is also an anonymous call a reward for those that do know something. Please don't call playing. This is very serious, but we do have an award, a reward for those that want to come confess or know something.
Is that the Silent Observer, or is there a separate number? Is it Silent Observer or Silent Observer? Okay. And Northern Shores Police Department 231-733-2691. Okay, Ms. Keegan, what you can do now? I know we got a bunch of people watching online. Share this video. Share this video. There's somebody who knows somebody. We only separated by 1 or 2 people. So somebody who's watching knows somebody who knows.
Mm-hmm.
Let's share it. And let's bring some answers for this family. And we got a lot of comments coming in from all over the country. I'm seeing comments from Florida, comments from Kalamazoo, comments from Houston, Texas. Thank you for the people who are chiming in, making comments. Share this video, share this conversation. and go to Miss Pamela Mitchell page and share all the information that she got on her page. Your cousin Deshaun says, Lord, please give them closure. Oh, that's, yes, Deshaun said, Lord, please bring my cousin home. Kanita Collins said, Lord, please give them closure. So share this video. Anything else you want to share before we go?
No, I'm just asking everybody to come together, pretty much. We really need y'all. We really do. My son didn't deserve whatever happened. He didn't deserve it. It ain't nothing worth taking a person's life. And that's just the craziest thing. That's all it about these days. It's just killing now. That's the answer to everything, you see. But it ain't.
Right. God
is the answer.
All right. Thank you. I know it took a lot of courage to do this. Thank you.
No
Thank
problem.
you. Muskegon, it's time for you to do your part. All right. Don't let this family down. We're going back to my music.